You're probably wondering how he got here. Well, that's not what this video is about. But I can tell you who he is and what he's all about. In fact, I'm here to give you the skinny on every single one of these lunatics if you plan on surviving Calypso's Twisted Metal Demolition Derby. Who's Calypso? Alright, we'll get there. Presented by the new season of Twisted Metal, premiering July 31 only on Stan. Let's start off with our hero, John Doe, played by Anthony Mackie. And I use that term real loosely. Like real loosely. He's a talker who's gotten really good at delivering cargo across a post-apocalyptic divided states of America. He also happens to have amnesia.
I don't know what name I was born with or...
Oh, amnesia.
Sounds ripe for manipulation. Back in season 1, he was given an offer he couldn't refuse. Deliver a mysterious package in exchange for a cushy home in New San Francisco and maybe, just maybe, get some answers about his past.
And if you stay, you'll get answers.
Now that you're up to speed, he's since discovered he has a long-lost sister called Dollface. In order to uncover even more about his past, he enters the deadly and titular Twisted Metal tournament. And if he happens to win said tournament, he'll be granted his greatest heart's desire, courtesy of Calypso, the tournament maestro. Then there's Quiet, played by Stephanie Beatrice, who's a ferocious, badass car thief. She's driven by her fierce desire for revenge after the death of her brother. And despite their rocky start, Quiet and John Doe form an unlikely alliance, and even unlikely a romantic relationship on their quest to deliver the mysterious package. After that delivery, she wasn't allowed in New San Francisco with John. Instead, she joined a vigilante group known as the Dolls, who, as you can probably guess, is led by John's sister, Dollface. Drama. Quiet joins the Twisted Metal tournament seeking that one wish from Calypso. She's been coming up a lot lately, so Dollface, what's her deal? The end of season 1 revealed that Dollface, played by Tiana Okwe, is John Doe's long-lost sister and leads a group of female vigilantes known as the Dolls who fight for the outsiders. Season 2 explores John and Dollface's relationship, highlighting how all those years spent apart really changed them for the better and worse. Will her strained relationship with John get in the way of the tournament? Only time will tell. All this talk of Calypso in his tournament, but who the hell is this guy? Calypso, played by Anthony Carrigan, is the mysteriously sinister host and creator of the deadly Twisted Metal Demolition Derby tournament. For those familiar with the video games, he's the big bad of the entire series and plays the same role in the TV show. In exchange for carnage and mayhem, he gets hours of entertainment. But should one driver survive said carnage and mayhem, he'll grant the winner of this devilish derby their greatest heart's desire. But desire comes at a steep price. And last but certainly not least, there's Sweet Tooth, played by Joe Cianoa and voiced by Will Arnett. This psychotic, murderous clown drives his iconic ice cream truck from the games. But how did he get to, well, this? He began life as a child star whose jealousy fueled his murderous rage. During season 1, Sweet Tooth terrorized Las Vegas and forms an unlikely bond with Stu, a man who seems diametrically opposed to Sweet Tooth in just about every way. But despite seemingly facing defeat at the end of season 1, Sweet Tooth is back and thirstier than ever for blood, making him the perfect candidate for Calypso's bloody tournament. And yes, Stu and Sweet Tooth's relationship will be explored even further. There you have it, a quick who's who in the new season of Twisted Metal, premiering July 31 only on Stan. Relationships will be explored and cars exploded to shreds. So what are you waiting for? For more on all things Twisted Metal, stay tuned to IGN.